Welcome to another CalRTA short tutorial. I'm Sue Breyer, and in today's video, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to show a video during your Zoom meeting. So let's get started. Perhaps you recently recorded some scenes from a recent trip that you'd like to share at your next membership meeting. Maybe you saved your video to your personal YouTube channel or as an MP4 file on your computer. Or maybe you found an interesting video while surfing around on YouTube, or perhaps even on the CalRTA YouTube page, one that you think would be of interest to your division members. So there are 3 easy ways that you can share those videos in your next Zoom meeting. Option number 1 is to share a video that you have saved to your computer as an MP4 file. Now option 2 here is to locate a video on YouTube, you open it up, and then you share it. And option 3 is to copy a link to a video, perhaps on YouTube, and then paste that link into a PowerPoint slide and show the video during your Zoom meeting that way. I'm going to show you each of these methods in this video. As you can see, I'm here on my computer's desktop, and I'm going to first take you through option number 1. And that's showing a video that you have already saved onto your computer. And remember, it needs to be an MP4 file before you try to show it on a Zoom. I also suggest that you have your video open on your desktop before you even begin your Zoom meeting. It'll be so much easier for you to find when you're ready to share your screen. So as you can see here, I have a folder with some CalRTA short tutorials in there. I'm going to go ahead and open my folder, and as you can see, I have a list of MP4 files right here. These are all videos that I have made, and I can share any one of these. Let's take navigating your CalRTA division website. I'm going to open it by clicking on it, and once it's open, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, but leave it open like this, as you can see. Now I'm going to go ahead and click out of this, and I'm going to open my Zoom meeting, and then I'm going to show you how you can share this particular video during the meeting. So stand by. So here I am in my Zoom meeting, as you can see, and I'm ready to show my video that I've saved onto my desktop. So all you have to do is follow these few steps. Down at the bottom of your screen, of course, is your Zoom toolbar. You need to click on that green Share Screen button to start with. And of course, the Share Screen menu opens up, and I'm going to just move it up to the top. You'll see a number of different options here of screens that you can share. Where it says Screen, some computers it'll say Desktop, so you can share your desktop. You can actually share a whiteboard. You can share your phone or your iPad screen. This happens to be the timer for this recording that I'm doing right now. And if you notice over here, there is the video, the MP4 video that I saved and have partially opened on my computer screen. Remember, I said to open that before you start your Zoom so you can find it easily when you go in to share your screen. So I'm going to open that in just a second, but there's one more step that I want to tell you about when you're showing any kind of a video or playing music on your during your Zoom meeting. Down here, these 2 boxes, Share Sound and Optimize for Video Clip, both of these need to be checked. Oftentimes, they're unchecked when you first open your share screen. So just go and click these, and they'll both turn blue. You've got to make sure you do that so your audience, those who are participating in the Zoom meeting, can hear that video. Now I'm going to click on the video here that I want to share. Notice that it turns blue, and then I'm going to click my share button. But now you notice that the screen is really small. Remember that I left it that way when I saved it on my desktop. So up here, this is the box here that you click to maximize your screen. Now I'm in full screen mode, as you can see, And here is the start of the video that I decided I wanted to show. And now all I would have to do is go down to this bottom and click the arrow button to start my video. Now if I were to do that here on the screen, the audio would be evident to me through my earbuds, but you would not be able to hear it. So I'm not even going to click the video. But that would be all that you would need to do. So that's how you save an MP4 file to your computer desktop and then open your Zoom meeting and then find and share that video with your audience. Now, option number 2 was to go into a place like YouTube, find the video that you want to share, open that video, pause it, and then share your screen during the Zoom meeting. So let me show you how that works. So I have opened up the YouTube channel for CalRTA. Here are all of CalRTA's videos. So I'm going to click video down here and find a video to share. So as I scroll down, well, here's that same video that I shared that I had already saved to my desktop. But this one here, as you can see, is in YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this to open it. I'm going to stop the video so it doesn't play, and I'm just going to leave it here on my computer screen. Remember, it's best to have them open before you start your Zoom meeting. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into a Zoom meeting, and I'll be right back. So here I am, I'm back in my Zoom meeting. Now remember, I've gone into my YouTube channel, or the CalRTA YouTube channel, and I have opened a video and I've paused it, ready to play. So now I'm going to share it during my Zoom meeting. Once again, I go down to my share screen icon on my toolbar and I click share screen. The menu, as you can see, opens up again, and some of the same options are here as before. But if you go to that second row, notice over here, there is the video that I had opened and paused on my YouTube, or on the CalRTA YouTube channel. I'm going to click on that. Notice it turns blue. Remember that these two boxes down here, optimize for video clip and share sound, need to be checked. Now I'm going to click share. Here's that YouTube page. Notice that it comes up. Now I certainly don't want everybody to have to see all of this over here. So I need to make sure that I'm going to maximize or watch this in full screen. That's this icon down here, and you notice that it says full screen right above it. So if I click that, there I am. I'm ready to go, and down in the lower left-hand corner, all I have to do is click that play button, the right arrow, and I can play my video for my audience. And so that's how you do option number 2, going into a YouTube site, finding the video that you want to use, opening it up, pausing it, then going to your Zoom session and sharing the screen and finding it that way. Now I'm going to take you to option number 3. So remember now, with option number 3, I'm going to copy the link of a video in YouTube, and then I'm going to paste it onto a PowerPoint slide and show the video that way during my Zoom meeting. So this is how that goes. Here is my video that I plan to use in my Zoom meeting. It's navigating your CalRTA division website, and it's on the CalRTA YouTube page. All I need to do is go down here to the share button right below the video and click share. On that next menu, I'm going to click the word copy to copy the link. It's automatically copied to a clipboard, and I can X out of this. And I can also close down the YouTube page. Now I'm back on my desktop, and as you can see, I've got my PowerPoint slide open here. So I'm going to stretch this out a little bit, and notice I have a blank slide And now I need to paste this link into the PowerPoint slide. So to do so, I go up to the upper left-hand corner where it says Insert. Click on Insert, and then go all the way over to the right where it says Video. And click on Video. Scroll down to Online Video. Now, the link that I have saved to my clipboard, I'm going to paste it right into this bar right here that says Enter the address from the online video. So I'm going to paste it here. And now I have an image right here of the video that I'm going to show, or I'm going to add onto my PowerPoint. To insert it into the PowerPoint slide, I click the button that says Insert. And it takes just a moment, and there it is. Now obviously you can't show it like this, it's awfully small. Just grab the corners here and stretch it out until it's as large as you want it to be. And then of course you want to click Save here. Now, if you're worried about this being a bit blurry, once you put this PowerPoint into slideshow mode during your Zoom session, it will automatically return to accurate focus, so don't worry about that. Okay, so let's open up our Zoom meeting and I'll show you how to share this. So here I am in my Zoom meeting, as you can see, and I'm ready to show my PowerPoint slide with my video embedded in it. So here we go. Go down again to the Share Screen button down on your toolbar, and you click on that, and that's of course going to open up your Share menu. Notice that it looks just like it did the other two times, and right over here is my PowerPoint, as you can see. Here's the PowerPoint logo. I'm going to click on that, but before I do that, I need to make sure that those two boxes are checked down here. So now I'm going to click there. It turns blue, indicating that I've selected that, and I click Share. Now you notice that part of my desktop is showing here. Well, I don't want that, so I need to go up here to maximize my screen. Now I still don't want to show it like this because I've got my other images over on the side of my PowerPoint, and this is still blurry. Remember I said you need to go into slideshow mode. So click Slideshow, and I'm going to go from this current slide, the one that's in the middle. Now this will slowly go into focus. As you can see here, it takes a couple seconds. And when I'm ready to show this video, all I do is click that little white arrow inside the red box in the middle of the slide, and I can play my video. So that's all there is to sharing a video and showing that video during your Zoom meeting. Thank you again for joining me for another CalRTA short tutorial, and I'll see you soon.